What's up, everyone? Grabbing my little stand here. How's it going? Welcome to the world of Ha. Just a quick little live stream to just say hi. How are y'all doing? What's up, everyone? Shout out to you guys. What's up? So, I got a bunch of stuff today, and I'm excited about it. So I figured, let me hop on and let you guys know what I got. Chris, Long's Toys, what's up? So I got the Spider-Man Homecoming Blu-ray. It's in the other room, actually, but I got the 3D Blu-ray combo pack and all that good stuff. So I got that. I also got... by the way, quick little update. You guys have been asking me, when are the Power Rangers reviews coming? When are they coming? They're here! I don't know if you guys noticed, yesterday I uploaded a review of the Power Rangers movie Legacy coin set, and today I uploaded the interactive Alpha 5. So, now, my goal, I'm not promising this for sure, but my goal is to have at least one new video every day for the next week or two. It may not be a Power Rangers video, but I'll have at least one new video. And so, like I have, something with the Legend of Zelda Joy-Cons that I have not uploaded a video of yet. So I have those. I have a couple of reaction videos to PTX stuff in terms of like Superfruit and so on. So it's going to be a mix of things. But new Power Rangers reviews, and I got a bunch of cool new stuff. You guys ready? I have the Ninja Master Blade from Power Rangers Ninja Steel right here. Ninja Master Blade. Check it out. This is one of the few things that was pretty cool on Ninja Steel that I'm like, okay, I gotta get it, because it looks pretty neat. Even though I don't know what a chainsaw has anything to do with ninjas, I got it. So, we got that. So, good stuff. It's gonna be really cool. Also, another thing, I have not seen this yet, so I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, or if I'm one of the first people to see it. Maybe not, or maybe people just don't care. But, we have new Megamorph, vehicles. You guys know the Megamorph Ninja Steel stuff? So here's a new one. There's 3 new ones. There's this one that's a glider. I have not seen this in stores before. My local Target just had it. This is the glider. And then they have one that is... There's a new one for the Red Ranger that's a copter, but it's just a repaint. So this is a repaint of one of the previous ones, but I figured I'll just get the set. You saw a lot of Myers? Oh, gotcha. I don't have a Myers near me. And then there's also the one for the Gold Ranger that's a cycle. It's a repaint, again, but it's the Gold Ranger one. So the only real new one is the glider, which looks pretty cool. But I was like, you know what? I'll just do a review with all 3 of them together. So I figured I'd pick up the whole set. So I'll do one review that has all of those together. Also, I got these things in today. The Kamen Rider Build Bottle Change Rider figures. I still have to post my other Kamen Rider Build reviews. I have filmed some of them, but I still have to edit and upload those, so those are coming soon. And then after that, yeah, so Chris, those are coming in the next couple days, hopefully. And then after I get through those Kamen Rider Build stuff, I have a couple of these. So I think I'm going to do one video that's all 3 of these together. So I have this one, the Rabbit Tank. I have this one that, what is this one? Is this the Diamond? Is this the Gorilla Diamond one? I think so. Yeah, whatever that one is. And then the third one as well. So I got this one as well. Gorilla Mond. Yeah, so this one's the Hawk Gatling, I think, right? The first 2 were out, and then I had the third one pre-ordered, and then I just waited from HLJ to ship them once the third one came out. I think there are a couple other ones that are available for pre-order or something. I haven't gotten them yet, but I figured I'll at least try these out and see. These are basically Kamen Rider Build figures that you can mix and match the parts. They're kind of split in half, so it's like the 2 halves right here. So it's just a fun little thing that should be pretty cool. Because that's my favorite part about Kamen Rider Build. I've only seen like the first 2 episodes so far, but is the actual action figures. You know what I mean? Like the actual the bottles and stuff so far I'm not super big on, so I'm not really planning on buying too much else for Kamen Rider Build with that. But but the figures are pretty cool, so maybe. You know, it's all testing the waters and seeing what ends up working out. So we shall see. Also, because, I mean, you know, I already have a million Nintendo Switch controllers and stuff, but I have to get more. I got this Joy-Con grip from Power A that's Super Mario Odyssey, so that's pretty slick. They have a plain red one, but this one just came out. A couple stores, when you look online, say the release date's not until, like, Sunday or something, but Walmart had it, and the computer let me buy it, so I bought it, and it worked out. So there you go. Also, not only that, they have a, there's a Zelda one, too, but Walmart didn't have it. I looked online on GameStop, and it said it doesn't come out for a couple days. And they also have a Splatoon one at GameStop that's already out, but I haven't gotten that yet. I might, we'll see. But anyways, also at Walmart, just brand new, they have these special Power A officially licensed wired controllers right here. So they have one for Legend of Zelda and one for Super Mario. They look super slick, and I wasn't planning on getting these additional controllers because I don't really need them. But they look really cool, and I was like, I want them because they look cool, and I want to do an unboxing, and it'd be a cool video for the channel. So, yeah. So I'll probably do one video with all of this stuff together, because it's all from Power A. So I figured I'll just do like a Power A unboxing video, I guess you could say. So that should be cool. I'll have another live stream that I'm doing later this week, either Friday or Saturday, once I get some of the new Pokemon TCG Shining Legends set. I got the Elite Trainer box before, but I got the other, I forget what it's called. There's another premium pack or something that I have pre-ordered, so I'll get that from GameStop soon and do that. I have a bunch of Transformers reviews. I have, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. New Pentatonics music comes out on Friday, so I'm going to have to do that. A couple of people have asked me about the Lionfire Fortress sword. As of now, I am not planning on getting it. And I'll tell you why. 1, it's expensive. 2, it doesn't look that great. 3, it's so big that I don't know where to even put it. Like, the thing is, I have to start cutting back at some point. Yeah, 4, it just sucks. I have to start cutting back at some point because it's a lot to collect all these different things. And I tried to collect every possible thing back with like Dino Charge and all that, and it was fun to an extent, but that stuff was also really cool. The Ninja Steel toy line has just not been so great. There's a couple stuff that's pretty decent, you know. Like, I'm still getting some of the Megamorph stuff, a couple things like that, but I'm not getting any of the Ninja Stars. They just announced, Power Rangers Now on Twitter posted some pictures of one of the future waves of the Power Stars, and they have, like, the 6 Rangers. There's, like, a Mighty Morphin Green, a Titanium Ranger Power Star. There's even one of, like, the Mighty Morphin Red T-Rex Dinosaur Power Star. Like, that's kind of cool. They look neat, but they suck. Like, the quality is terrible. They don't have any special sounds in the Morpher. Like, I'm not going to waste my money on it, and if you want my review is just don't buy it like me, because I just, you know what I mean? So there's certain ones that, like, it's just not even worth doing. It's really just not. And it's, you know, I thought about just reviewing it just so you guys could see it, but you guys don't need to see me do a video of the toys to tell you they're terrible. They're terrible. I can tell you that now. Like, it would just be me wasting money on that. And then if I continue wasting money like that, then I'm not going to be able to spend money on the cool stuff that does come out. So that's, you know, I have to focus on the cool stuff. And I would rather do that because there is some cool stuff out there. But, you know, not everything is so great. So, like the upcoming Legacy figures, whenever I can find them, whenever they release those, the Zeo and Dino Thunder and maybe even the metallic Mighty Morphin ones, I want those Legacy figures, you know? So we'll see. So still lots of reviews coming. I'm doing a lot more Ninja Steel stuff than I should be doing, to be honest, because some of the other stuff I just don't like. But yeah, check out Shuken Shinobi's review of the the Power Stars. I did get the first wave of Power Stars. I did get those, and in my review of that, I even said, like, these are just terrible. I am getting a bunch of Q Ranger stuff. I have been getting those, so I actually have a bunch of Q Ranger reviews on the way as well. One of them is something I actually have not opened up yet, but I got the Psycho Q-Tama. I actually have the Hikari Q-Tama. I have a bunch of stuff, so that's all coming up too. So, like I said, I have a lot of reviews coming. You're just not going to see everything because some of it just isn't worth it. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Like Black and Gold Legacy Titanus. It's kind of cool, but it's expensive and it's big. I have Titanus already, and it's just, I mean, I have the Black and Gold Megazord. I have the Black and Gold Dinozord. So those are cool. Or not Dinozord, Dragonzord. Do I really need a Titanus as well? I don't think so. I mean, unless I get it really cheap, maybe. But you know what I mean? It's just some of it just is too much. So, so anyways, that's kind of the plan, basically. I'm kind of picking and choosing what to get. Oh, I do also have the new red Joy-Cons that are not the neon red, but the other regular red ones that are coming around the time. I think they come out around when Super Mario Odyssey releases. I pre-ordered them on Amazon Japan. So whenever those arrive, either the very end of October, early November, or something like that, I think. So I'll do that. Yeah, anyways, lots of stuff. And I'm excited about it. So hopefully you guys are too. But new videos coming. They're here already, some new videos yesterday, today. More coming. So please like the videos, share them, subscribe if you haven't. More stuff on the way, which is super exciting. So yeah. So what else? What's going on with you guys? What's going on? I'm distracting you from your homework. No, Robin, go to your homework. Thanks, Richie. Your HLJ box is MIA. No. Chris, what happened? Like, did the tracking, like, did it just disappear? Or, like, what's going on? By the way, guys, I have to give a shout out. If you haven't already, you guys have to check out the Geek Each Week podcast. Geek Each Week. And so the I'm sure you guys know there's only a handful of reviewers and stuff out there that do Power Rangers reviews and that sort of thing. But Chris from Long's Toys, who's in the chat right here, really cool channel, as well as Shuken Shinobi. The two of them have a podcast that they do, and they talk about all sorts of really cool stuff, from, you know, things like Digimon to Power Rangers to just Comic-Cons in general to gosh, what was I gonna say? Comic book kind of stuff, like Marvel, DC, that sort of stuff, like all sorts of cool things. And so I've gotten the chance to be on the podcast a couple times. Nintendo, of course, right? Yeah, the stuff that I get on the podcast to talk about, I'm of course forgetting. So I've been on the podcast a couple times too, and it's always super fun. But it's a great listen, definitely. So go check it out. It's always cool. I always love their segment about talking about all the hauls and stuff they get each week. Just kind of talking about the different, you know, the toy hunt, you know, toy hunts that they go on and everything. So definitely pretty cool. So go check it out, guys, for sure. Geek Each Week. Just search for it on iTunes. Thor Ragnarok or Justice League. I pick Thor Ragnarok because that looks really cool, and I also really like Marvel. How is Sledge coming back, Chase? That's a great question. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Do I recommend the Power Rangers movie coin set? I do. I think it's really cool, actually. It's very much a collector's item. The lights and everything, just the overall packaging, the display. I mean, it's super cool. So it is a little pricey, you know, but if you're a fan of the movie, if you're a fan of those coins, if you're just collectors, if you want something nice to display, definitely really cool stuff. Pizza or cake? Pizza. But I like cake too, but pizza. Whoa, so many questions, Hold on, I think I can scroll through here. Oops, would I like to collect something from Cars 3? Anthony, I haven't seen Cars 3, to be honest. I've seen the first two Cars. I like the first one. Second one was okay. I haven't seen the third one. I'll watch it at some point. I'm just not in any particular rush. What Legacy Zords should I buy? That's a great question. I guess it just depends on what your favorite Megazord is right now. If you have the money, I would recommend getting this guy right here. The Soul of Chogokin Megazord. This thing is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Like, I thought the Legacy Megazord was awesome, and then I got that, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's amazing. But that's kind of a whole different, price point. My thoughts on Ninja Steel. Overall, not a huge fan of Ninja Steel so far. And the reason being, here's the thing. I love the cast. I think the actors are great. The cast is super cool. I think the writing is just bad. It's just really all over the place. I feel like it's really just dumbed down a lot. And I'm just not... I think they could do a better job. The most recent episode was pretty decent, I will say. But overall, the writing just hasn't been super good. And personally, I'm not a big fan of the Ninja, like in terms of the footage and everything. Like, I'm not big on the suits or the whole Power Star thing, any of their Zords. Like, that whole thing, I just don't... I'm not into. So it's hard for me to get into that material as well. You know what I mean? So that's tough. Now, Super Ninja Steel, I'm looking forward to for the potential for them to do something really unique with it, with the anniversary stuff, with Sledge returning. Although I have a feeling it'll just be for like an episode or two. But still, I'm looking forward to that potential. But as of now, overall, Ninja Steel is one of my least favorite seasons. And I will put this disclaimer out there too. There is no season of Power Rangers, and I don't think there's any iteration of Power Rangers that I will absolutely hate with a passion. I don't think that could happen. Just Power Rangers at its core is something that I think I will always just watch and be a part of. But if I had to rank the seasons, I feel like Ninja Steel is one of the lowest ranking seasons. Doesn't mean I hate it, because I don't hate anything Power Rangers per se. Like, I can't... Hate is such a strong word for me, personally. I can say it sucks sometimes, but, like, that doesn't mean... At the end of the day, like, I'll watch it, and there's certain pieces of it that I appreciate. But, yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. But Pokemon's kind of hit or miss. The show I kind of lost interest in. The games, still kind of interested, but I'm losing interest. Like, I'm not getting Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I have Sun. The TCG I enjoy. I just don't get the chance to play it much, so every now and then I'll get some of those. So as a franchise as a whole, I enjoy it. Pokemon Go I'll play sometimes. So I enjoy the franchise as a whole. I'm a fan of Pokemon. I'm just not like an avid fan that is into all the new stuff. You know what I mean? Somebody asked about the Power Rangers movie poster that I have here. This was actually sent to me by Saban Brands and Lionsgate. They sent it to all of the members of the Power Force that got to go to the Power Rangers movie premiere. And so this poster, you can't really see it on camera, but it's actually signed by all 5 Rangers. It's signed by Elizabeth Banks, Bill Hader, and the director, Dean Israelite. The only person that didn't sign it was Bryan Cranston, because he wasn't at the movie premiere. But Alpha, Rita, the director, the Rangers, they all signed it. So yeah, so that's that. So of course I had to frame it and put it up because it's just epic. Plus I love that poster. Like, that just looks so cool. I love the designs one of the best posters they did for the movie, for sure. For sure. So, yeah. Would I be at BuzzCam and see the writer's idea for Ninja Steel? That would be interesting to go into the writer's room and see how they plotted everything. The Halloween episode of Ninja Steel, I mean, it wasn't, you're right, it wasn't a flashback, but it's still, because they just brought back old monsters and stuff. And to me, it felt like, and I haven't watched Ninja, so I might be wrong, but it felt like it was just, how do we use some of the Sentai footage that we have left over from various episodes? So is that what they did? Probably. I don't know. It was kind of neat, but not anything that great. I did enjoy the recent episode because I felt like, at least in the recent episode, the writing was actually pretty realistic, and it felt, you know, I felt interested by the episode. You know, I was engaged by it. And Victor and Monty weren't overbearing like they usually are, you know. So yeah. All right, guys, about 3 more minutes, and then I'm hopping off. 3 more minutes. Favorite Power Ranger actor? Probably Erin Cahill, Jen, Pink Time Force Ranger, my favorite season, and she was awesome in that season, and also like one of the nicest people you could ever meet. Super, super cool. Gold Ranger's cool. I think Gold Ranger's probably one of my favorite Rangers this season. Not favorite like ever, but in Ninja Steel, he's probably one of my favorites. Just a interesting character, just the backstory and that sort of thing. Chris, about Power Morphicon, I don't know that I could do it because I'm planning a Pentacon, and so that's in July, and just it's one thing if Pentacon and Power Morphicon were like alternate years and stuff, you know, but back to back, it's just it's a lot, you know what I mean? It was one thing before, you know, before I was married and everything, but now it's a lot. Plus, that'll be closer to the very end of my master's program, because I should be wrapping up, hopefully, my master's degree around September. So, like, there's just a lot back-to-back towards the very end of that, you know? One more minute, guys. Any last-minute questions? Happy birthday, Titanium Time Charge. I'm not planning on any specific Power Rangers conventions to go to in the near future, but if I do, then I will definitely let people know, usually on Twitter or something via social media, or I sometimes post a video or talk about it in a live stream or something. Thanks, Matthew Alexander. I appreciate that. So, Go Busters tour reviews? No, it's in the past. It's too much to go backwards. I gotta move forwards. You know. Favorite Neo Saban season? Probably Dino Charge, and then Dino Supercharge just dropped the ball on it. So yeah, but Dino Charge was really cool. Again, great cast, for sure. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna have to hop off and everything, but it was great checking in with you guys and talking to you. So as I mentioned, I'm going to get back on the grind, posting a bunch of videos every day, so check out all the new content. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And if you do, please share the videos. That really helps a lot, because after a while for not posting videos, if I start to post again, it takes a while for it to start to show up in people's subscription feeds and really get out there. So it kind of really is like harmful to the channel, and I know that, but unfortunately it was just a challenge to do it. But you know, the more you guys can show me and post your comments. I love to read your comments. I really do read every comment. I don't get the chance to respond to every comment, but I read every comment that is posted on my videos. So please comment on the videos. I'd love to see what you guys have to say. Yeah. So anyways, thank you guys. As always, take care. Have a great night, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, everyone.